Hey y'all, happy Tuesday to everybody. It's Crafter of All Things, and I'm back again with another tutorial. So today you all are going to learn how to apply permanent vinyl using the Hinge method. Okay, so for me, this method really works for me because it gives me time to fix any imperfections in the permanent vinyl. As you guys all know, once you lay the permanent vinyl on, that's it. You cannot turn back the hands of time. It's done, and you'll have to start all over again, and then that's time that you can't get back, and you are in a rush to do other projects. You've wasted vinyl or what have you. So applying permanent vinyl with the Hinge method is one of the easiest and best methods to me. If you don't want to use this method, you do not have to. But the reason why, like I said, it is good is because it does allow you to just take your time and just make sure that everything is applied correctly without bubbles, wrinkles. Make sure that you get a nice good stick, okay? So I use permanent vinyl with a lot of my products. I sell vinyl decals, and I also do custom cups and notebooks and other things that require permanent vinyl. Okay, so I feel like I actually work with permanent vinyl more than I do with HTV. But so that's what I use permanent vinyl for, usually for decals and for customized cups and tumblers and things of that nature. So first thing is first, when you're working with permanent vinyl, make sure that the surface that you're working on is clean. A way to do that is get some alcohol and just clean the surface. So wipe over the surface with some alcohol, let it dry. The reason why you should do that is because it gets rid of any dirt that may be on the surface, and that will actually get in the way of your vinyl sticking. You don't want that. Okay, so take the time out to just clean the surface with alcohol. It's simple, it's easy. You can go to the dollar store and buy a box of alcohol pads in a box, and you are good to go. So today I'm going to be applying vinyl to this mug. I got an order from a customer. She wants a two-sided mug, so she wants a design on the front and the back. And so I decided to just go ahead and show you guys how I apply permanent vinyl using the Hinge method. Once you learn this, you'll be more confident in applying permanent vinyl and not, scared. Because I remember my first time working with vinyl, I was really scared because it's like you don't want to mess up, and you know that it is what it says. It is permanent. Okay, so let's get started. If you are watching this video, you should already have your design already weeded, okay, and your transfer tape on top. Okay, I'm only showing application methods, so I'm not even going to go over the weeding and everything like that and applying transfer tape. Okay, so if you are looking at this time, you should have everything weeded. Okay, now what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking some tape and I am just holding my design in place. One thing that I always tell people is to work smart, not hard. Okay, we want to ensure security. We want to make sure that this design doesn't move out of place, okay, as we are applying it to the mug. So you take some tape and just tape the top and the bottom if you want. Okay, don't do the sides because that's what we're going to be using to move it around and to stick and everything like that. So I have my vinyl weeded, transfer tape is on top. Line it up how you want to line it up, okay? And now what we're going to do is start peeling off the white part. Do not pull the transfer tape from the backing. Remove the backing. This also ensures that your vinyl stays onto the transfer tape. Okay, So see, I'm pulling the backing. Okay. Oh, got a little piece right there. And if you do have a little piece, you can just like take your fingernail or take your squeegee and just like rub it on that vinyl part if there's something that's still stuck to the backing sheet. So I just took my fingernail and just did like that to get that vinyl stuck. Okay, so you see, it's like an open book. So you need to open up your book. Your backing sheet is on the right side and your vinyl, which is attached still to your transfer tape, is on the left side. So it's like opening up a book. Now you are going to get some scissors. Sorry, y'all gotta reach. Okay, get some scissors and cut off the part with the backing sheet. So that part is over there. Now what you are going to do is apply that transfer tape to your cup. So you see how you can go really, really slow and just ensure that everything is applied correctly. I'm making sure I have no bubbles, no bumps, no wrinkles. Just take your time and apply your vinyl. Okay? If you want to get your squeegee, or if you don't have that, you want to get a debit card or credit card and go ahead and just smooth over everything, you can do that as well. So you see how secure that was? The tape allowed our design to stay in place perfectly. And then the way we did an open book with the backing sheet on this side and the permanent vinyl on the left side. So now you're going to turn to the other side and lift this side up. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this tape from the bottom. Okay. I'm just releasing my tape. This tape is good too. Dang. I'll remove that tape later. The tape is not permanent, so you're good. All right. Anyways, so now it'll be essentially the same exact thing, but not really. So the first time for the right side, it was this open book. Now what you're gonna do is lift this like that, okay? And you're going to remove the backing. And as you are removing, you can either take a squeegee or you can use your finger or a debit card, whatever you want to. And I want you to press down, okay? Press down and take your time. And you'll see that as you are moving your backing sheet to the left, it will keep going. And as you are moving it to the left, you need to press down. So you move to the left with your backing sheet and press down as you go. This is going to ensure that you have a perfect application. Do not rush, okay? Quality is everything. My customers know I give them good quality. I take my time because I want to make sure that these things last for a really, really long time. Okay? So you just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep pressing down as you go. And there is your applied permanent vinyl. And last but not least, of course, you're going to go ahead and remove. And this transfer tape that I'm using, because I use so many different things, is actually from Walmart. And it comes, I believe, it might be 25 feet or something like that, and it's called Duck Transfer Paper Clear Laminate. It's really, really good. As you can see, it works just fine, and Dollar Tree also has this as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and get some of that, you guys can. Okay, it's really, really good. I love it. Okay, so now you're going to remove the vinyl. If you have some parts that are not sticking, you could take your squeegee or your fingernail and just rub, okay? But try your hardest to pull close to the surface. All right? Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Take your time when you're doing this part. I'm pulling down close to the surface, okay? That part. Okay. Oh, there's actually, I'm glad I caught that. With this letter L, there's a piece of white paper that was on that. Watch out for that too, guys. That's why I wasn't sticking. But it won't be able to tell. Okay, continuing on. Great application. Once you got this down pat, you're gonna be in the game. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at that. I love it. She's gonna be so happy. So this is how it looks. Now I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay? Because she wants a design on two sides. Okay, so I'm gonna tape down my design on the top and the bottom. She wanted Tinkerbell on the opposite side, so that's what she will get. So I'm gonna tape it down on the top, tape it down on the bottom. Open book on the right hand side. Pull the backing. Do not remove this by pulling on the transfer tape. Okay? Open book on the right hand side. Take some scissors and cut your backing. Remember, your tape is holding your design in place. Your tape is holding your design in place. Okay, now we are going to apply this like that, making sure you get all bubbles and wrinkles out. On the opposite side, lift it up. Remove your backing slowly. No need to rush. Perfect. Now you're going to press down. That looks awesome. Now at an angle, we are going to keep our transfer tape close to the surface and just pull at an angle. Okay? Take your time with this. Uh-oh. Take your time. Again, if there are some parts that lift up, just go ahead and smooth it over, that's all. It will happen sometimes. And we're done. There you are. That worked out perfect. I want you guys to try this and let me know how it goes for you. Once you get this down pat, oh, you'll be applying vinyl in your sleep. This is one of the best methods ever. So the Hinge method, it gives you time to correct any imperfections. It allows you to take your time, ensuring that everything sticks. Make sure to clean the surface that you are working with alcohol before you do anything. And one last thing that I want you guys to know. When you guys are selling products that are using permanent vinyl, please allow 24 to 48 hours to just let your vinyl cure, to let it sit. This basically ensures that your vinyl has... So yeah, this letting it cure will make sure that it sticks. I've heard of some people saying that they put it in the oven on, I guess, 250 or 300, let it bake for 15 seconds. That's fine as well, just as long as you know that you need to let it sit for 24 to 48 hours. If you want to do it longer than that, that's great. The longer the better. Also, in order to care for the item, you need to hand wash. No rough abrasion, no hard scrubbing. Don't put it in the dishwasher and don't put it in the heat, because the vinyl will get loose. The glue, which is, or the adhesive, which is used to make the vinyl stick to surfaces, will get loose with heat. That's why they tell you, do not put it in the microwave. Don't let it sit in extreme heat, okay? So I hope you guys love this tutorial. Every Tuesday I do Tutorial Tuesday, and I love my crafty brothers and sisters to death, for infinity. So if you have any questions or concerns, just hit me up. And I thank you guys so much. Have a great Tuesday.